A futuristic fighter jet that seems to have been plucked straight from the silver screen of a sci-fi epic is no longer just a fantasy, it's a reality. And behind this unprecedented creation stands none other than Elon Musk, the audacious entrepreneur known for redefining what's possible. But this isn't merely a jet. It's a UFO-style aircraft that, according to whispers in aerospace circles, defies the very laws of physics. Adding to the intrigue, the US government appears far from pleased. Let's delve into this story, because when Musk takes on the establishment with a project that feels like an Area 51 exposé come to life, the world braces for turbulence. Chapter 1. The leak no one saw coming. The first hints of this enigmatic aircraft emerged not in a press release or a grand unveiling, but in a cryptic 6-word tweet from Musk himself. Why should aliens have all the fun? On the surface, it appeared to be another of Musk's playful jabs at conspiracy theories, delivered with his trademark irreverence. Yet something about this tweet felt different. Stripped of context, emojis, or hashtags, it carried an ominous weight. Within hours, the internet erupted. Forums buzzed with speculation, ranging from Tesla's potential entry into aviation to theories that Musk had stumbled upon extraterrestrial technology. The chatter hit a fever pitch when grainy, low-resolution images began surfacing on platforms like Reddit and X, formerly Twitter. These photos depicted a sleek, metallic aircraft with a saucer-like silhouette and an aura of otherworldly design. It bore no resemblance to any modern fighter jet, its contours more evocative of the intergalactic ships seen in Star Wars or The Fifth Element. At first, skeptics dismissed the images as elaborate digital fabrications. However, the narrative shifted when credible technology outlets like The Verge and Wired hinted that the photos might have leaked from Tesla's clandestine research division. Terms like Project Black Halo and gravity field manipulation started cropping up in tech blogs, lending weight to the rumors. Meanwhile, Musk's typically active social media presence fell eerily silent, leaving the speculation to spiral unchecked. The lack of a denial only deepened the intrigue. Chapter 2. Enter the X-01. When Musk finally broke the silence, it was in a manner befitting his showmanship, a private investor event, shrouded in secrecy and shielded by ironclad NDAs. The presentation streamed live to a select audience who were sworn to confidentiality. With dramatic flair, Musk introduced the world to the X-01, a name that seemed to nod to its ambitious nature, O symbolizing the ultimate evolution of fighter jets. As the curtains lifted, the X-01 was revealed in all its glory. The jet was a matte black marvel, its surface composed of advanced composites and undisclosed materials that absorbed light like a void. Its design was unlike anything the world had ever seen. No wings, no visible engines, and no conventional cockpit. Instead, the craft's form was a seamless fusion of futuristic aesthetics and cutting-edge engineering. Subtle, iridescent panels hinted at concealed propulsion systems and advanced sensor arrays. Musk explained that the X-01 leveraged a revolutionary combination of anti-gravity propulsion and electromagnetic field manipulation, enabling it to defy gravity and maneuver in ways previously thought impossible. It could hover, pivot, and accelerate in any direction with uncanny precision. These capabilities stemmed from breakthroughs in theoretical physics and quantum energy systems, concepts that had long resided in the realm of speculative science. Perhaps most astounding was its energy source. Musk revealed that the X-01 employed a closed-loop quantum energy extraction system, rendering it self-sustaining and independent of traditional fuels. This system reportedly allowed the aircraft to achieve mind-boggling speeds of up to Mach 15, theoretically enabling intercontinental travel in under an hour. Advanced AI systems, integrated directly into the craft's controls, managed every aspect of flight, from navigation to real-time environmental adaptations, making human reflexes seem antiquated by comparison. Musk concluded the presentation with a smirk, declaring, "This isn't just a step forward, it's a leap into a new reality. The sky as we know it is obsolete." Chapter 3. Why the government is sweating. The reveal of the X-01 was met with both awe and alarm, particularly within the U.S. government. For decades, defense agencies had dominated aerospace innovation, maintaining a monopoly on advanced technology under the guise of national security. Musk's announcement disrupted this paradigm, presenting an aircraft that not only outpaced existing military capabilities, but also circumvented traditional regulatory channels. The Pentagon's concerns were twofold. First, the anti-gravity propulsion system represented a seismic shift in warfare technology. Defense officials feared it could render existing air and missile defenses obsolete, potentially destabilizing the global balance of power. Second, the XO-1's AI-driven control systems introduced unprecedented risks. While autonomous systems offered unparalleled precision, they also raised the specter of hacking, misuse, or loss of control in high-stakes scenarios. Privately, reports suggested heated discussions between Musk's legal team and federal agencies. Some officials hinted at potential sanctions or demands for compliance with stringent security protocols. Publicly, Musk remained defiant, championing the democratization of technology and arguing against governmental monopolies on innovation. Chapter 4: Sci-Fi Dream or Dangerous Reality. The XM-1 has thrust the world into a technological crossroads. Is it the harbinger of a brighter future, or does it open a Pandora's box of unforeseen consequences? Proponents hail it as a revolution, envisioning applications in disaster response, medical emergencies, and commercial travel that could make the world feel smaller than ever. Critics, however, warn of the destabilizing risks posed by such unregulated advancements. The aircraft's implications stretch beyond mere speed and efficiency. Its hybrid propulsion system challenges established aerodynamic principles, while its AI-driven controls represent a paradigm shift in human-machine interaction. At its core, the XM-1 is more than an aircraft. It's a declaration that the limits of science and imagination are meant to be broken. As humanity grapples with the possibilities and perils of this technology, one thing is clear. Elon Musk has once again forced us to rethink what's possible and what it means to dream beyond the sky. Elon Musk has described the X-01 as a revolutionary, self-evolving co-pilot, an unprecedented leap in aerospace technology that has sparked widespread debate about the balance between human control and machine autonomy. At the heart of this controversy lies its anti-gravity propulsion system, a groundbreaking innovation that challenges traditional paradigms of flight. This technology employs advanced electromagnetic field manipulation to generate lift, eliminating the reliance on conventional thrust mechanisms. The implications of this are nothing short of transformative. Imagine aircraft capable of vertical takeoffs and landings directly from urban environments, bypassing the sprawling infrastructure of traditional airports. Envision silent, near-invisible flight paths over cities and oceans, fundamentally changing how we think about noise pollution and aerial surveillance. The advent of such a system could render conventional runways obsolete, unlocking unprecedented possibilities for military, commercial, and humanitarian applications. This is not just an incremental improvement, it is a redefinition of what flight can achieve. The potential for point-to-point travel would allow goods and passengers to move directly between city centers, circumventing the congestion of highways and air terminals. Medical supplies could reach disaster zones in minutes. Global logistics could be revolutionized, with supply chains becoming faster, more efficient, and less constrained by geography. But with every groundbreaking innovation comes a set of equally profound challenges. Critics are raising alarms about the inherent risks posed by this leap in technology. The X-01 isn't merely a faster or more versatile jet. It represents a fundamental shift in flight dynamics. Its AI-driven systems, paired with anti-gravity propulsion, introduce new vulnerabilities that current defense measures are ill-equipped to address. Security experts warn of scenarios where such an aircraft could enter restricted airspace undetected, leveraging its silent propulsion and radar-resistant materials to evade detection. Governments and defense analysts are particularly concerned about the military potential of the X-01. In the wrong hands, it could be adapted for stealth reconnaissance missions, electronic warfare, or precision strikes with minimal warning time. The AI's ability to make rapid, split-second decisions raises the unsettling possibility of autonomous attacks, scenarios where machines engage targets without human intervention. This forces society to confront critical ethical and legal questions. Should autonomous weapon systems, capable of independent action, even exist? And if so, who will be held accountable for their decisions? The ethical implications extend beyond warfare. If private entities like Musk's ventures become the sole proprietors of such advanced technologies, the balance of global power could shift dramatically. Experts are concerned about the emergence of a world where billionaires and corporations, rather than governments, hold the keys to the most sophisticated aerospace innovations. How will accountability be enforced? What safeguards can ensure these technologies are used responsibly? Public sentiment is deeply divided. Proponents herald the X-01 as a symbol of human ingenuity, a testament to humanity's ability to push boundaries and enter a new golden age of technological advancement. They foresee a world where emergencies are met with immediate global aid, where international travel becomes seamless, and where the impossible becomes routine. Skeptics, however, voice valid concerns. They warn of potential job losses in traditional aviation industries, the dangers of over-reliance on AI in critical systems, and the social consequences of exacerbating technological divides between elites and the general population. Environmental concerns add another layer of complexity. Musk claims the X-01's propulsion system is significantly cleaner than traditional jet engines, but skeptics highlight the potential environmental costs of producing anti-gravity materials. The processes may involve rare earth elements and high-energy manufacturing techniques that could have unforeseen ecological impacts. The geopolitical ramifications are equally daunting. Countries that once dominated aerospace innovation now find themselves scrambling to catch up or enforce restrictions on such disruptive technologies. The United Nations has already proposed convening an international summit to discuss regulatory frameworks and ethical guidelines for next-generation aerospace systems. Some nations are pushing for a global treaty to control the proliferation of anti-gravity propulsion and AI-driven flight technology, highlighting fears of an unchecked arms race in this domain. As one aerospace ethicist eloquently stated, the X-01 has opened the door to the future, but we have yet to decide whether it leads to a utopia or a dystopia. The aircraft stands at the crossroads of history, embodying both immense promise and significant peril. Its ultimate legacy will depend on humanity's ability to navigate the challenges it presents, balancing innovation with responsibility. Chapter 5. So, what's next? The world now watches with bated breath. Musk has promised further demonstrations of the X-01, and rumors swirl that he may even challenge governmental authority by conducting an unauthorized flight over restricted airspace. Whether this represents his characteristic flair for showmanship or a genuine act of defiance remains to be seen. Regardless, the possibility of such a provocative act has ignited fierce debates across industries, governments, and social media platforms. Supporters celebrate the prospect as a bold effort to dismantle bureaucratic roadblocks and accelerate innovation. Critics, however, decry it as reckless grandstanding that could endanger public safety and strain relations with regulatory bodies. The X-01, they argue, is not just a marvel of engineering. It's a Pandora's box that could unleash both extraordinary opportunities and unprecedented challenges. Reports suggest the X-01 combines cutting-edge autonomous systems, hybrid propulsion mechanisms, and next-generation materials, enabling vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) capabilities alongside speeds far exceeding those of conventional aircraft. Its versatility positions it as a potential game-changer across transportation, logistics, and defense sectors, offering the promise of drastically reduced travel times, seamless global connectivity, and entirely new avenues for exploration. Yet the ideological stakes are perhaps even greater than the technological ones. By developing a craft capable of bypassing existing air traffic control and regulatory frameworks, Musk is forcing society to grapple with fundamental questions. Who controls the skies? Should private innovation be allowed to outpace public oversight? Proponents argue that current regulatory systems stifle progress and protect outdated industries, while figures like Musk represent the bold visionaries needed to unlock humanity's full potential. Detractors counter that unregulated access to such transformative technology risks chaos, inequality, and catastrophic misuse. As discussions and debates persist across diverse forums, the X-01 emerges not merely as a technological marvel, but as a profound symbol of humanity's pivotal juncture. we find ourselves standing at a crossroads, grappling with a defining question. Will we courageously embrace a future propelled by boundless, unrestricted innovation, where the spirit of progress reigns supreme? Or will we choose a path that prioritizes safety, regulation, and societal order, even if it means tempering the speed at which groundbreaking advancements unfold? This decision extends its influence far beyond the realm of mere technological advancement. It penetrates the core of what we dream of, prioritize, and strive to achieve as a species. It is a pivotal moment in our collective journey, a moment that shapes not just tools and systems, but the essence of human ambition and identity. One truth stands resolute and irrefutable: the skies of the future, boundless and yet unexplored, are being forged in the decisions and innovations of today. Each choice, no matter how small or monumental, contributes to the narrative of what is to come. The X-01, with its revolutionary capabilities and forward-thinking design, emerges not merely as an engineering marvel, but as a symbol of humanity's unrelenting drive to transcend limitations. It is crafted to challenge the boundaries of what was once thought achievable, to reimagine the connection between humanity and the open skies, and to embrace the untapped potential of the vast, unending expanse above. This creation is more than an aircraft. It is a vision brought to life, a vivid reflection of ingenuity and determination. It stands as a beacon, illuminating the path to what lies ahead, a tangible testament to the extraordinary spirit of human innovation. The X-01 heralds the dawn of a transformative age, one that promises to redefine how we perceive and interact with the air that surrounds us. It whispers of an era not yet realized, a time brimming with possibilities waiting to be discovered, a horizon where the only limit is our collective imagination. The X-01 is not just a glimpse of what could be, it is an invitation to step boldly into the future and embrace the skies as never before.